Hello and welcome to the Lowdown. I'm here with the man that has made it all happen this year, Festival Director of Live Nation, John Probin. How you doing, John?
I'm very good, thank you.
Okay, so John, what has it been like organising the 30th anniversary of Donington this year?
To be honest, it's like any other year. It's a special year for us. There's a lot we're celebrating this year. 30 years of rock music at Donington. It's the 8th year of downloads, so we're getting bigger and better every year. There's been, on the black side, there's Maurice Jones, who's one of the creators of Monsters of Rock, unfortunately passed away, and he was a good friend. And so it's we see this year as a celebration.
What would you say has been the most exciting parts and the most difficult parts of organising the festival this year?
The most exciting part is always creating the actual festival. Is looking at how it's going to be built, what it's going to look like, where everything's going to be, and it's like doing a big jigsaw puzzle blindfold. It's fantastic. I really enjoy that. The challenging thing this year, without a doubt, has been the weather so far. The weather, we've always been very lucky with the weather. Unfortunately, this year it's very wet. It's a bit muddy out there, but there's 95,000 people coming this weekend. They're going to have a great time, whether it's snowing, raining, or sunshine.
What has the reaction of the fans been like to the festival this year?
It's been really good. We did the Boardies barbecue this afternoon. I went and said a few words, told a few jokes, and that was really good. And the feedback was, I got a cheer when I walked on stage, so I've obviously done something right.
You're obviously quite a legend to the fans of Download then.
Yeah, I think I've become quite well known on the Boardies for being fairly forthright with my opinions as to as they are. Everybody on the forum has an opinion as to the festival, and the lineup, and every part of the festival, the toilets, the burgers, the beer, everything. So if they can have their say, I felt that I could have my say as well. So I do so every opportunity I can. And I think it's important because the forum is very important to us. It's a great source of information to find out what people want and what they're thinking, but it's also a great opportunity for me to say, this is what we're doing about it, this is how we're changing it, this is how we're going to fix it. So,
what would you say you could do to make the festival better next year if you had to think of anything so far?
Well, apart from the weather, we try and make the festival better every year. That's our biggest challenge. The lineup obviously is important, and that's what we work on all year round, booking the bands. And every year he managed to pull something out of the hat. Faith No More last year, AC/DC this year. The bands that never play festivals are playing a festival, so that's fantastic. I've no doubt he's got some ideas for next year, and he'll be talking to me over the course of this year's festival as to what he wants to do next year. So we'll be back next year, and hopefully bigger and better.
So we're here in the crazy little TP area backstage at Download. This is where all the bands are going to be hanging out tomorrow. I know where I'm going to be.
You? I think I'm going to be here as well. And do you know what, guys? We'll see you later.